I'm worthless.
No, you just believe that you're worthless, Shinji.
If you will not accept that you are capable of initiating change within yourself, you will be unable to continue. See, you're running away from the reality.
I'm weak so no one believes in me! I hate how worthless I am.
It's not my fault. No. It is. I'm the one to blame.
It took a lot of blood for you to learn that lesson. Do me a favor, okay? Don't just sit there wallowing in your own guilt. That's not going to change anything, either. You've got a problem with that, you know? You're complacent, you never change or adapt. That's why you're at fault. Did you think you could blame it on something else? Coincidence? Tragedy? Fate? Sorry, but destiny doesn't exist in this world. It's all just one person's circumstances colliding with another's. And who creates those circumstances? Would you care to guess? It's you, Kaneki. All because you were such a fool.
I got numb to it. Careless, overconfident, delusional. How could I have forgotten? It's survival of the fittest in this world. Thanks for the reminder. The weak always lose no matter what. That's the way it is.
Be honest. Are all of us riding to our deaths?
Yes, we are.
And since we're dying anyway, you're saying that it's better if we at least die fighting?
I am.
But wait, if we'll die anyway, then who cares what we do? We could just disobey your orders, and it wouldn't mean a thing, would it?
Yes, you're precisely right. Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen, their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world!
You're very insecure, aren't you? To become secure, I have to have value. I want to be worth something. I want to be worth enough to attract the attention of others.
I want strength! Extended to their knees. The strong go into every situation with an advantage. While the weak quiver in fear or stand around helplessly. The weak get looked down on. Doesn't matter how smart, creative, or kind they are, the weak always lose. I always lose. My kindness never saved me, no. What I need now is true strength, and I am not gonna give up until I get it!
So even if you are his descendant, what do you really have to offer? Just what can you hope to do in this battle? You cannot use wood style. Your medical ninjutsu doesn't even come close to his. And most of all, you're merely a weak woman. Weakness of any kind completely revolts me. A weak Senju disgusts me even more.
I think you've rambled on for long enough.
I am a descendant of first Hokage Hashirama. I don't use wood style, that's true. My medical ninjutsu is pathetic compared to the first Hokage, who didn't need hand signs. And it is also true that I am a woman. A woman. But I am not a weak woman, far from it. Physical strength isn't everything. There's something else. Something passed down to me from the first Hokage. And that gift is what my true power is!
Is he really this far beyond my level?
Well, here's a reality check, Katsuki Bakugo. No matter how high you attempt to fly, you'll always be garbage compared to One for All.
I'll keep fighting. I'll break myself. Even if there's nothing left of me, I will win the way I want to. I'll destroy myself before I accept defeat at your hands. You got that?
If I can't beat them, then I die. But if I win, I live. And the only way to win is to fight.
They go hand in hand, you see. One is meaningless without the other. To win, one has to lose. The difference between the novice and the master is that the master has failed more times than the novice has tried. Failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone to success. Embrace your failures, learn from them, and use them to grow stronger. Every setback is an opportunity to improve. Keep pushing forward, keep striving for greatness, and never be afraid to fail. Remember, the only true failure is giving up.
We only have so much time and so much effort. So, I dedicated all of my time and effort to what mattered, and I cut myself loose from everything else. But there's too much static to let us do that. The static clouds the world and hides the things that matter. It's so easy for people to lose sight of what's really important. If you ask me, the world is too bright. You can see far too many things, and that's why you lose track of what matters.
Right here. Right now. I'm going to push past my limits! Give up! There was a time in my life when I might have given up, but that's all behind me now! My magic is never giving up!
I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. Pathetic. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual.
No one expects much. Not from me. They think a Class C hero won't be much help. I know that better than anyone. I'm too weak for Class B. I'm not good enough. I know that much. I'm aware that I have no chance of beating you. No one needs to tell me anything like that!
What are you babbling on and on about? Begging for your life?
And yet, I must try. It's not about winning or losing! It's about me taking you on right here and right now!
I'll never be a hero. I'm just an ordinary guy, and I've reached my damn limits!
Your limit? Who decides what your limit is? Instead of overthinking your setbacks, just focus on moving forward.
There was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping Black, is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat, in a year, or 5 or 10, or think about your pride! If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone! You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing!
I get it! You were tricked! You couldn't protect the ones you loved! And everything you once believed in was lost! You're dealing with so many crazy feelings you can't stand it anymore! But that's why I have to tell you this! Don't you dare give up again! All you've ever done is give up! Instead of facing your problems, you locked yourself away and hid in the darkness because you thought it was the easiest thing to do! You had the guts to make everything else happen right! You did that! Maybe you weren't chosen, maybe no one wanted you, and maybe you can't be forgiven! But you still have to stand your ground without making excuses for yourself! Don't ever give up!
Don't ever give up. Even if it's painful, even if it's agonizing, don't try to take the easy way out.